Good day, Android Bantons. Today we are doing a review of the first Google Nexus 7 tablet. Okay, I'm very proud owner. I received it last night in Trinidad. Okay, this is the box. I actually watched a review where everyone was catching their ass to take it out of the box, but luckily for me, my aunt took it out already, so I didn't have to go through that. So let's go to the device. 7-inch, a lovely back. It's kind of rubbery but tough. It has the Nexus logo there, ASUS logo there. We have the USB, micro USB charger, 3.5 jack below, which I'm getting a little accustomed to because other devices I know it to be to the top. Okay, we have the power button and the volume rocker to the side. The placement, I would say, is very excellent because if you watch the device to the front, you don't see the knobs. There's a bit of a curve and the knobs is behind there. It's solid and excellent. Speaker to the bottom here. I read where they say the speaker is actually loud. So far I've watched some YouTube videos with it. It was average, but then again some YouTube videos are naturally not loud. So depending when I'm playing music or so forth, I could probably see. We have a camera to the front. I think it's a 1.3 or 2, correct me if I'm wrong. No rear camera, which considering the price is, you know, give or take. And then again for me, I have my S2, which I'm doing the video with 1080p. It has a 8 megapixel to the back, 2 to the front, so really actually a tablet can really do much for me with a camera to the back. I can take the pictures with my Samsung S2 and then send it to my tablet. So let's have a look at the device, or should I say the jelly bean. Okay, so from here we have the lock screen. You can unlock or you can swipe up to Google Now, which you go directly into. I don't think I will have any cards as yet because I recently got the device, but we'll run quick to Google. Google, where is Trinidad located? Accurate, on point, and fast. Who is the Prime Minister of Trinidad?
The Prime Minister of Trinidad and Tobago is Pamela Prasad Bisesar.
Who is the President of Trinidad? For some reason mix up kinda with Trinidad, so I have to be precise on what I'm saying, so it actually pulled up kinda instead of Trinidad. Okay, so let's check out Jelly Bean. As they say, it's buttery smooth, as they say, but as I'm saying for myself, it is buttery smooth. The device just flows. I'm talking about from home screen to app drawer to app, it just flows. Google Plus to my recent. Okay, I'm now getting a bit accustomed to this because I haven't had a Nexus device before, so I'm getting accustomed to the placement devices as well as with my Samsung. I used to hold my home button to get the recent apps. Okay, we can take a look at the settings. When I turn on my device, I got the update for the 4.1.1, which you can see here once I get a focus, and dead more or less is right. Okay, Jelly Bean, and we go now to the home screen. Right, so notification bar to the top. I don't have a notification right now to show you all the pinch zoom. What I can do, let me see here. I can email myself because I have more than one email address. The Gmail app is actually excellent, which I would show in a few. Okay, so while we wait for your notification to come in, you can see my widgets are here: Google Plus, my YouTube. Give me a little focus. My YouTube, my market to the top there. Alright, so the email just reached. it has the pinch to zoom gesture, which you can just see the subject, the email address. If I open it, I would see the more or less the content of the email, which in this case I just did test. You would see it there. So imagine when you have, let's say, 10 emails coming in with that pinch to zoom, you can see who it's from and go into it without even getting a bit of a trouble. You have my library up here, which will have my music. Don't have books because of where I'm located, but when I had it before, I had the books and so forth. What I was pretty shocked by was within the books there was actually the manual for the Nexus 7, a couple pages well, because within the box, when you get the device, you just get a small little pamphlet, then you welcome to it and so forth. I'm not too sure if I'll be able to get that here again because of how books are not. Alright, so I have the books here. Let me see if I can get it. It's seen in store, but I'm not seeing to open. That's one of the issues we have not living in the US. We are restricted. But whatever. Alright. So device, smooth, quick, fast. As you can see, it's really and truly butter. The Gmail app, your mail to the side, your mail to the side, your label to the side, which I find is so excellent. Alright, we have the mail. I'm getting accustomed to this here, which I find honestly so far it's cool. The back button, the home button, the recent apps, Nexus. Alright, best and they will know about that. I am now getting accustomed to it. If we look at the calendar, it's optimized for calendar. We can look at the date, we can look at the alright, that's an event today. You can see the month down here. Swipe for the month. You have my calendars here. Well, actually my accounts for my calendars. You can view by month, and we just scroll through more or less. Okay, so Google Chrome default browser, and I don't use it on my S2, but I know I would definitely be using it on my Nexus 7. There's a bit of gesture where you can switch between the tabs by swiping from the side. If you look closely, it goes tab, as well as you can switch from on top. You can hold, drag, just like the desktop browser actually. Right. Okay. So the specs on the Nexus 7. It comes in 8 gigs, 16 gigs. 8 gig is 200, then you have to plus tax. 16 gig is 250 after plus tax. Okay, we have a 1.2 to the front megapixel camera, which actually is in video of 720p. Okay, it's a 1.3 quad core processor, NVIDIA Tegra 3. I actually paid Novo 3 on it and it was excellent, but since I unlocked the bootloader, I lost everything, so I'll have to do a review with gaming. But as you can see, the browser is excellent. There is a bit of lag and rendering, but apart from that, it is smooth. Really smooth. Alright, so I'm doing a quick review. You can see here, swipe. So guys, post question, comments below. You can find me on Google Plus. It's Beyond Clement, BGORN Clement. Find me on Twitter, which is at Prince_S2_swag. And you can find me here, well, on YouTube. So I'll be posting this video on YouTube. and comment below. I believe I could probably be the first person in Trinidad to have the Nexus 7, which I feel proud of. Alright, the S3, I was going to get it, but I decided I would wait. It is an ultimate device, but depending, I think I might go Nexus devices due to upgrades and so forth. Although it seems as though Sammy may be getting better, they may be releasing updates quicker, but that will be for the latest devices like the S3, sorry, which would probably get gingerbread soon. There is a rumor that the S2 might get it as well, but we don't have to depend on Sammy, because actually there's a preview of CM10 out for the S2. Alright, so you can take a quick look at Google now again. Google, define Android. Quick, responsive.
A robot with a human appearance.
Calculate 25 plus 5 plus 5 plus 5. Quick, fast, excellent. Calculator actually comes up here. I get the results. Alright, give me a bit of focus here so you all can see. Right, focus. So Google now really and truly is excellent. Mixed with Google search, it is just phenomenal. Google did well. This was actually the update we were looking for the longest while. People say Android is laggy and so forth. For me, depend on device. You can't expect to buy a cheap device and get it to be working excellent. So right about now, the top devices are the Nexus, the S2, the S3, probably the HTC One X and so forth, which right about now any new user could purchase and will definitely fall in love with Android. Okay guys, so this is your boy Prince Swag with a review of the Nexus 7 that I recently got. I have the 8 gig version. I will see how that pans out, because more or less the games will be picking up a lot on it, a lot of space. But how many games can you actually play at once? So more or less you can play a game or two, uninstall and then download. I'm very angry that the Dark Knight is not available for us outside of the US. Or I think I did see it in the browser, so I will check if I can get it, but it's not coming up here. Spider-Man is actually available. I was playing that last night. Okay, if I check to see Game Loft, and I was actually shocked by the audio here. Game Loft. Game up Gmail. Let me. Game Loft. Team Lost. So I'm not getting the voice here. Game Loft. It's for the US, alright. So it just came up with the Trinidad accent. Oh, actually, I'm seeing Dark Knight here. Okay, guys. So I was wrong. Maybe with the setup before I wasn't getting it, but now I'm seeing it here. So I will purchase, probably do a review on this and some other games, and we would, you know, deal with it. So guys, this is your boy Prince Swag. I'm heading out. Probably gonna get some breakfast. Princess doing up some breakfast there. So comment, ask questions and so forth. I'll try my best to answer, as well as do another review depending. So you see, it's actually 1.79 gigahertz. So guys, boy Prince Swag, Twitter, Google Plus. I'm out.